Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Chicago and Key West. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Whoa, second pitch of the game. That ball looked pretty good. We're already getting a good sense of what the zone's going to be like. This could be an offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Number 2,
Melvin Upton Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that misses. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw behind the runner to second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
The runner's breaking for home. Another one sent foul. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Now the runner's on his way home, and he struck him out. A 10. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Melvin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Standing in,
Batting
Freddie
fourth,
Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Freeman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1. Garza pauses. Here's the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. So coming to the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Shortstop, Zach
Good
Cozart.
slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, and there's
Batting
1
six.
away.
First baseman.
Now batting, Ian Desmond,
Desmond.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck high fastball that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Curveball that time, not even close.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Upton Jr. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Batting 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kyle
Very
Seager.
weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Number 7.
West. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Striding into the box, Zach Greinke. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runner's on his way to third, and this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2, and the runner's breaking for third. A swing and a Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. At the plate, Matt Garza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garza.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he lays off for ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging.
Leading off with the Bears, center fielder Melvin.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, second
ready
baseman.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murphy.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Upton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Chopped in front of home plate. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Upton Jr.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa gloves it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter,
Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's on the move again from first. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Upton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's retired 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollock. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Cozart with the tag, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right into the shift. Cozart is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Desmond.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging that out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman number 3.
First offering on its way. Evan Longoria is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
1-1.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the third baseline. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Matt Garza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. try as he might, but he can't escape. Now at the plate, West.
Leading off for Key West, catcher
Billy Wagner,
#7.
a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching,
to do the pitching.
Billy Wagner.
And a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set, and a 3-0 offering. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The right fielder, number
First pitch
22.
coming. Here it is. Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Cozart for 1. On to Kinsler at first, a double play. Digging in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Daniel Murphy would be next. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cozart ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Billy Wagner. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Right fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte.
Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Long throw to third, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
3-0 now. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Striking in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch is high. The throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in.
And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Pitch number 100 on its way. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ken Giles, a 6'2".
Desmond, your attention.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ian Desmond is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Well, he struck.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Raisel Iglesias enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1. Freddie Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
3rd baseman, Evan Longoria.
He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
13.
Salvador Perez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kyle
And the
Seager.
shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. There to take it is Marte for the first out.
Now
Digging in once again,
number
West.
7.
It was a walk in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hayward.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Okay, so now is where I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starling Marte.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Center fielder.
Been a strikeout victim
Melvin
twice in this one.
Upton Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on
The left
strikes in
fielder,
this
number
one.
22.
Pitch
Andrew
swung on and hit in the air. Upton on the run. And the inning is over. Ready now. Ken
Leading off
Giles.
for the Bears.
Kyle
Your attention,
Schwarber
please.
will try and get it.
Now coming into pinch hit, Kyle Schwarber.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's another 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance. Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Upton Jr. Up onto the balcony and gone. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel Murphy
starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was
Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 56.
Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Marte in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. A less than impressive swing there. To start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. Trevor Rosenthal.
Now pitching.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Zach Cozart. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late. He steals second with ease. J.D. Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it is. Outside, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Well hit, left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Michael Givens.
Salvador Perez. Your attention, please.
Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled back. 3 runs already home here. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is Will Harris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready once again. West 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in now the pitcher, Michael Givens. Jose Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Longoria is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation.